3, 2. Oh, wow. That was it. That was it. That was great. That was great. That was wonderful.
What the hell?
I don't know how that hit me, dude. Was that him?
What the fuck?
Welcome to R Reviews. I'm Rafi. And I'm Greg, also known as MrCarSounds. And this is a track E92 M3.
The BMW E92 M3, a timeless symphony of power, precision, and pure driving passion. Born from motorsport heritage, this M3 houses one of the greatest engines BMW has ever crafted, the legendary naturally aspirated 4-liter V8. Delivering an intoxicating 414 horsepower in stock form, every rev, every shift, and every note from the exhaust is a tribute to engineering excellence. With its aggressive stance and iconic design, the E92 remains an unmistakable presence on any road. But it's not just about power. It's about balance, precision handling, razor-sharp steering, and a chassis that communicates every curve and nuance directly to your fingertips. This is more than a car. It's an emotion. It's the thrill of acceleration, the roar at redline, and the undeniable connection between machine and driver. Proudly one of the loudest E92 M3s on the road, this car embodies passion, dedication, and relentless pursuit of automotive perfection. This is the E92 M3, a modern classic that captures the essence of BMW's ultimate driving machine.
First of all, that's loud.
Yeah, it's loud.
That's loud. How loud is that? You ever test decibels?
I haven't tested decibels, but the Novatec SVJ is 130 decibels. This is just as loud, maybe a little louder at redline.
That's a fighter jet, no?
I don't know what it is.
A fighter jet's like 130 decibels.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
I didn't know that.
That's
I think fighter jet's like 160 decibels. Whatever.
But as you say,
be loud in everything you do.
But tell me about the car. Like, okay, well, the speed is crazy. The sound is crazy. It feels like a race car. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, it's not comfortable.
Yeah, I mean,
not comfortable at all.
Supposed to be.
But
right.
It looks cool.
Very
and I'm
cool.
sure it's fun to drive on.
Very fun. Yeah. This is only a track car. I don't really drive it on the street much. If I do, it's just going from shoot to shoot. You want to do a bumper to bumper?
Let's bumper to bumper.
Bumper to
Perfect.
bumper.
You want to start from the rear or the front bumper?
Let's go from front.
I usually hit it from the back myself, but.
All right, let's do bumper to bumper. There's a lot. I'm gonna try to be as efficient in my speech as possible.
It is supercharged.
It is supercharged. Yeah.
That's a crazy setup.
Yep. This is supercharged. It's on low boost. It's not like especially it gets very hot.
It's on low boost.
Low boost.
It's a V8 on low boost.
Yeah. Front carbon fiber lip. The whole car's been repainted in a custom red color. Headlights custom, supercharger, blow off valve, camber plate, coilover, big cooling setup in the front. Carbon fiber fenders from Germany. These are functional.
Now, question of that.
Go ahead.
The fenders.
Yeah.
This is a whole separate fender. You bought separate.
That's a whole separate
okay,
fender.
That's what I figured. Because I know some people, they'll cut this.
No.
The
whole fender is carbon fiber. This is a whole separate fender. It's functional. It takes out a lot of hot air from the wheel wells. It's nice. It's really nice.
What else we got?
Let's see. Let's close the hood.
Close this hood now.
There you go.
Is the hood carbon?
No, the hood is not carbon. I know. This is my third windshield. This roof.
Third windshield's crazy, right? My windshield's cracked too. It's fine.
This is my third windshield. This roof is not factory to this car.
Oh.
It used to be a sunroof, metal roof. I cut it off. I did a carbon roof on the car.
No carbon hood. That's
yeah. Elephant in the room. All these sponsors on the car, they're real sponsors. So every sticker on the car is not just like a BS like Ricer sticker. Every sticker on the car has to be on the car for a representation of brand. So JQ Works is my steering wheel, guys. Be Loud, that's my own brand. MrCarSounds, that's my own brand. Forza Motorsport has sponsored this car. Xbox has sponsored this car. BMW M Performance Driving School has sponsored this car. Mobile One, Formula One, Apex, BMW M Motorsport, Pallada Wraps. Eric, he's my boy. He wrapped the entire car, designed it for me. Puma Motorsport, Olin's coilovers, Brembo. I'm missing a lot of stickers and shit too, but
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I think the coolest sponsor to me is Forza Motorsport.
Forza, yeah.
Is your car in the Forza game?
It's not. No, it's not. It's not. Carbon Productions GT4 wing on the. I'm gonna use the carbon fiber trunk. There's a bunch of stuff, bro. IP exhaust front to back. Loud as hell.
Yeah, no, this thing is
loud as hell.
Loud.
Very
very loud.
It's so loud, I think I'm losing power from how loud it is actually, because the X-Pipe's not optimized for power. So if I change the X-Pipe, it'll get quieter and make more power. I did a custom bumper cutouts. This is a factory bumper. I just cut it out for drag reduction. You can't really see it right now because the camera's facing.
So what do you not like about this car?
If I'm being honest, like I wish I had more torque low end. I have to be in a like low gear, high RPM to really get the car moving, and like the car has to exert a lot of effort to get moving. But when it's moving, it's really nice. I just wish I had a lot more torque. I supercharged it, so it helps. But like it's hot as hell outside. When it's colder, it's much easier to move because I intake a lot more cold air. But when it's hot outside, this car is just. It's like,
If you could go back to when you first started your build, would you change how you built it or no?
No, that took me a second.
Respect.
Thank you. That took me a second. No, I probably wouldn't have.
Well, let's leave for one more drive and call it a day.
Let's do it.
So, yeah,
No.
I'm diving.
Okay, yeah.
What the hell? That sounds so good.
Yeah, it's sick.
Is that full throttle?
Yeah, full power.
That's great.
All right, this thing is loud. That sounds really good. That's probably one of the best sounding cars I've ever, at least best sounding V8s I've ever heard. 100%. So what's done to it? What's the exhaust?
So it's an IP exhaust front to back. It's a header back IP exhaust. So it has their unique X-Pipe design. The X-Pipe has a hole in the middle of it. Just goes straight through it. Like you could see through the fucking X-Pipe. You know, it just makes the sound, it amplifies the shit out of the sound. Yeah. So you can have a full straight pipe E92. It won't be as loud as this.
That's
I guess because our X-Pipe is a very unique design. So
That's insane. That sounds great, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Shout out to BMW and shout out to IP.
Yeah, big shout out. That shit is great. Cop. Just kidding. Okay.
So the cool thing about a supercharger is since it's belt driven, it's a centrifugal deliveries. It's a smooth power delivery. Not only that, but it's a centrifugal supercharger. It's not a Hellcat supercharger. It's not roots. It doesn't go on top. It's belt driven. It's basically a belt driven turbo. So what happens is when it has a blow off, right? Because it builds boost, it needs to release the boost. So it has a blow off valve. It blows off, and it flutters when it has a lot of boost up until like a point where it just releases when the boost releases through the tension of the spring, and it does this whoosh sound. So it'll blow off from red line all the way to like 4,000 RPM.
So it's just a constant.
It's constant. Sounds like a sprinkler.
Shit, it sounds way better than I ever could.
And then at like 4,000, it goes, dissipates.
That's crazy.
So it sounds quite interesting.
No, what's crazy is the way you're making the sound.
It's not descriptive. I get to like do a demonstration without.
If you make your own car sound,
it's hard.
try it. I want to hear
It's
it.
hard.
Hold on.
It's very difficult.
That was pretty good.
At the standard of like my other car sounds that I think that I could do way better, this one's quite difficult.
Let's hear a downshift and let's switch spots. Let me see how this thing feels. Damn. All right, first and foremost, this car is stiff. It's pretty stiff. But it feels like put together. It's not like it's about a snap and half stiff. It's like it's meant to be stiff, you know?
This is the softest setting right now.
This is the softest setting?
This is the softest.
I can imagine this is the softest setting, and this is not soft at all.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. Yeah, I mean, this is insane. It feels like I'm in a race car.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. It feels safe, like, you know?
I do feel.
I feel safe just in it,
Yeah,
just
Yeah.
maneuvering.
I agree. I feel very comfortable. I feel like if, like, God forbid we're getting into an accident,
Yeah.
it's pretty solid, you know? Like my car, the Audi, I feel like it's gonna break in half. Throttle response isn't like,
I mean, when you're on auto, it's, okay, I'm gonna be honest, it's shit.
no. I mean in a good way. Like it's not like I'm tapping it. It's just like whoa,
it's
you know.
It's not like that. Yeah.
But I know it can do that.
I mean, you're in the softest driving mode right
Yeah,
now.
sure. What else? You have manual and auto. Do you have any other drive modes?
You have manual auto, and you have you can make the throttle response more sensitive. That's it.
Okay.
And it's just very straightforward.
This is nice. And this is the valve's closed.
This is close, yeah.
It's not that loud, but it's still like you can hear it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
loud.
Yeah. Especially inside, there's no rear seats,
Yeah.
so you're getting a lot of the trunk noise.
You definitely hear the metallic whine of the flaps being closed. Oh, I hear it opening. You're cool if I do a little.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. Are you high?
Brakes, any new pads, but they're not terrible. It has an aggressive bite point.
I was gonna see. That's what I was gonna say. It feels really smooth, but I can tell if I push it a little bit harder, it's gonna brake check Cheyenne behind me.
Yeah. So this is a hybrid street track pad. It's not that aggressive. The bedding was also done improperly. I did it improperly. I didn't bed it properly. So
You know, I don't believe in betting.
it's a thing.
I know it's a thing, but it's only a thing with track pads.
Sure. Yes. Track pads, you absolutely need
Have
to
to
fucking
yeah.
bed.
And temperature, what do they call temp cycle? Yeah, heat cycle.
Heat cycle.
This car is very flat. I'm not gonna lie. You did a great job with this thing. Would you change anything?
Would
The
I
way it
change
sits?
anything?
What sounds like that easy up? Like
I'd upgrade more. So I do carbon doors. I do a 6-point cage. So just for the carbon doors. Because when you do the carbon doors, you lose reinforcement on the side from an impact. If you get an impact, God forbid. There you go. It's confusing. Carbon doors take more weight out. I do a carbon hood, but I paint it. I wouldn't do it exposed. I just take more weight out. Do a carbon drive shaft. I'd maybe upgrade the differential so the ratio is more aggressive. Just dial it in. Do the full SPL control arm kit. Get more aggressive camera.
I was expecting you to say I would leave it the way it is.
Yeah, no, I mean, I am very happy with where it is right now without me dumping another $20,000 into the car. Second.
All right, guys, one more pull before we say goodbye.
The E92 M3 is more than just another performance car. It's an automotive legend. From its heart-stopping power delivery to the spine-tingling exhaust note that echoes long after the engines shut off, this M3 delivers an unparalleled driving experience. Whether you're chasing lap times, cruising on winding roads, or simply admiring its striking presence, the E92 M3 continues to captivate and inspire. Cars like this aren't just driven, they're celebrated as they live and breathe.